Hi, this is Nathalie from LineDotArrow from the Netherlands, and today it starts the Valentine Collaboration. The hashtag we are using is Creative Arrows, and I'm going to explain why it's called Creative Arrows. The name of my brand is LineDotArrow, and I created 14 challenge sheets that has ephemera. It is Valentine themed, but it's also not Valentine themed. So you can use it throughout other journals too, as long as the color goes with the journal that you are working with. Sorry, I had to do something. But instead of me doing 3 weeks of challenges and showing you the papers, doing a little challenge, I thought it would be fun if the arrows, the creative arrows, because the ladies that are in the design team are called my arrows, are going to host their challenge on their day. So there will be 14 sheets. The first one will be released today, the second on the 2nd of February, the third on the 3rd of February, and so on. And each day, a new design team member or a new challenge, not a new design team member, but a new challenge will be presented to you by a design team member. So each design team member has her own sheet and a challenge. It might be that even some design team members have sort of similar challenges because we didn't tell anybody about what we were going to create. I didn't ask, but they didn't tell me also. So for me, it's a big surprise too. And I thought it would be nice to also put the design team a little bit more in the spotlight. So you know who they are and what they do, because they do a little bit more than just play with the LineDotArrow papers. Some have Facebook groups, some have channels, some have both, some have Instagram accounts, some have a Facebook page that do live videos on. So there's a lot to see, and a lot of different people and a lot of different styles. And I thought it would be fun to see what they come up with and what you think about their creations. And hopefully you will go to their channels, become a subscriber, leave a comment, and do the same on Instagram. Follow them on the Facebook pages, follow them, comment, be there when they're not working on this, because they have several pretty things going on. It's not only that they work with LineDotArrow things. They are extremely creative, talented, and very generous. So please check out the design team members, channels, media platform, everything. And of course, everything will be linked in the design team members link tree. There is also a link tree that is going to show you the 6 Facebook groups that are hosting this challenge, and they are all in that link tree. And if you click on the bar with the name, it's going to take you straight to the Facebook group. If you are not a member, you have to become a member. Most Facebook groups have questions, and if you don't see the questions, just scroll down in the menu a little, because it doesn't always show up. You have to scroll down. Answer the questions, read the group rules if they are there, and also agree with the group rules. If you don't do that, you will not become a member. So we have the design team members. 12 in total are hosting the challenges. The first design team member starts tomorrow on the 2nd, and the final design team member is on the 13th. I'm doing the 1st and the 14th. So yeah, I'm not really a design team member, of course, but I wanted to host too because I really like the papers. This is about the Valentine collab. Then I'm going to show you, I'm going to tell you where you can find the free challenge papers. They will be available in the LineDotArrow Facebook group. Only in that group, for free. The challenge pages will also be on my Ko-fi, but I'm not going to list them each day and ask for €1 per sheet. Or if you think that's a reasonable price, I can do that. But personally, I think it's a little bit too much for one sheet to purchase every day. So I thought I'm going to bundle them in 2 packages of 7. So the first 7 sheets will be released on the 8th on my Ko-fi, and the second batch of 7 sheets will be released on the 14th. Well, at the end of the 14th, so let's say the 15th, maybe a little bit earlier. So you can purchase 2 batches. It means you are a little bit behind, I know, and I'm really sorry about that. But again, if you want to keep up and work with the pages each day, you just have to become a Facebook group member, and then you are also able to download these for free. Yeah, this is the promo sheet. And you will see images of these in all the Facebook groups. This is day 1. This is my name, and this is LineDotArrow. I am hosting the first day challenge. And my sheet of the day is this sheet. So it says who it is, and of course there will be a post and then a link to this video, and you can also download this on the Facebook group for free. And it has 2 tags, actually, a little journal card. This can be a tuck spot or a journal card, and some embellishments. There's also an option to print this on a smaller scale, so you have minis. I didn't do that. I just wanted to create something with this. The challenge sheets, 14 pieces, also come with these. We have 4 different sheets with roses. So it's like a beige, yellow toned, green, blue, and pink. So these are 4 additional pages that will be posted on the first day already, and I will also have this set on my Ko-fi for sure. So you will have these. Then we also have 2 kits to work with, and they go very, very well together. This is Love and Lace. These have like roses and laces, and these are herbs and roses. But these also have other flowers, but they go very well together. I have the pages printed, but I also was very I was a little bit carried away by the paper, so I already put mine in my journal. I'm going to show you right away, but I'm also going to show you the papers, and I'm going to show you in a little video that I'm going to show you now. So, and I'm just going to show you only the embellishment pieces, and then I'm going to take you to the journal papers. But you already saw the journal papers of both the kits in the little video I showed you. But they both come in 2 sizes, the A4 size and the US letter size. Just be sure you get the right size. These are the ephemera sheets. There are pockets, there are index cards and tags, and then there's also smaller pockets and smaller smaller tags. These kits do not have a lot of ephemera pieces, and the reason why, because we are going to combine these with those challenge papers. So you will have 14 sheets with ephemera. I'm just going to show you this one. This is the Love and Lace, also US letter size A4 size. And also with tags, pockets, index cards, smaller pockets, smaller tags. So they basically are built the same. They each have 15 pages. So if you want to use both, that is an option. You already have 30 pages, but you have 8 pages of ephemera. So 22 pages to put in your journal and 8 pages of ephemera. Together with these, you have even more, and then you will add the free challenge papers. So this one to begin with. So I'm now just going to show you my journal that I created. It's not finished. Okay, it's not fitting in the screen. Let me adjust a little. Okay, it fits now. Yeah, I really wanted to create another journal. I'm just going to show you real quick what I did. And as you can see, there's something going on over here, but I will explain later. This is the back side. This is from I think it's a tablecloth that I showed you in the previous video where I made the elegant burgundy journals, because I was thinking about using this. But what I did, I cut it in half, sewed on some laces and covered this part of the journal with it, and did the same on the front. This is the spine. These are the elastic of the binding. No, not of the binding, of the wax thread that holds all the eye candy. And this is the elastic. I'm going to put something over here like a little piece of lace, because I received these from the two sisters. These are so cute. I received many things. I didn't do a video yet. I hope to do one very soon. But they sent me gorgeous things again. Thank you very much, Dana and Stacy. And yeah, this is the journal. Inside cover, left part. So this is one of the sheets in the kit. This is one of the sheets in the kit. It's a mix and match of both the kits. So to be sure which paper is in which kit, you have to see the video. Because I didn't want to print them a second time and not use them. I think that's a waste of my ink and of my paper. But this is the first sheet. But what I can do, because I made an elastic binding, so I can take them out. Why didn't I think of that? So you have this sheet and this one. This is obviously a book page, ledger, and another book page. Then you have this sheet and this one. I also added an envelope. You have this sheet and this one. This is from the lace kit. Some ledger, collage sheet. Some I just printed twice. This one, this is just ledger, so I glued the printed version onto a ledger paper. This is from the free challenge papers. This is from the kit, one of the kits. From the lace kit, also from the lace kit, I added a doily, a book paper, another ledger. This is a collage sheet, and this is from the free papers. So you have a better view on how they look. I'm just going to slide this in here. And now I'm going to take out the second signature and show you the papers. And I have to say, I really like the papers. They are soft, and they are romantic, they are shabby. Look, I just love this. Book page. Added another book page. A collage sheet with, this is actually a Dutch, yeah, this is a Dutch one and this is a French one. So this is in Dutch, just so you know. Again, I backed it with the free challenge backing paper, music paper, ledger, book page, another paper from the kit, and another paper from the kit on the other side. These are two sheets glued together. So it's a little bit more sturdy, so you actually add a pocket onto it, so it's going to hold. Music paper, a little doily, another ledger, a book page about plants. This is the same one that is on the inside, and this is the same one that is on the right side. So I printed these twice. Oh, on this one I did a little, this is an envelope, and on the flappy thing I merged I think this is a dictionary book page, then another book page folded on and collaged with ledgers on this. So I'm going to make it pretty, I hope. Another one of the sheets from the kit. This is the other one from the kit. Another dictionary paper. I added this one. This is also one of my favorite papers. The lace inside. Music paper. Ledger. And from the kit. And also from the kit. And another music sheet. So I hope you have had a good view on the papers. And I have a few suggestions about kits that will go with these. And I will link them in a separate section in case you want to look for a special set. But I'm also going to add, like, I have lined papers that I'm going to add on here, and maybe the vintage book pages with the florals, the vintage floral book pages. I think I will add these too, but I will add these in another video. But yeah, this is the journal. And as I said, I do want to add something over here. And I was thinking about adding this, and maybe a piece of this and one of these cuties onto here. So it's going to be something like this, and with a little button on here. I was also thinking to add it with Velcro, so you can actually take it off, but then I thought, well, what's the point of taking them off? Yeah, I think I will add something like this. I'm not sure. I will work on this in a next video. This is just to show you the papers. Yeah, I'm so excited about this journal. And I'm also very excited because this is the third journal I'm creating in 1 month. And usually I don't ever have one journal finished. So yeah. Let me clean this out of the way. We are going to be working with these. These are the kit papers. And just to show you real quick what is going to be in. I'm not sure if I will be able to. So this is just a quick flip through of all the sheets you will see in the Facebook group. I am going to create something fun, and I made a prototype from some ugly paper. This is a square piece of paper, and all I did was it's not exactly in half, if I'm correct. No, I'm not sure what I did anymore because I unfolded it. What did I do? Okay, this is a good start. I think I had this, and I had this. Oh yeah, I will know already. Yeah. If you have a journal paper, let's say this is in half and this is the left half, you can add a pocket like this. You can even make it into a secret writing spot over here, or a side tuck, and you have a tuck in here and a tuck in here. And if you go to the other side, you can have a tuck in here, a tuck in here, or a tuck in here and a tuck in here, or have a tuck in here and make this into a flippy thingy and have a secret writing spot over here or a little booklet. So these are going to be over the page flippy pockets, something like that. And what I did, I folded it in half. That's what I did. Then I folded this one inwards, this one to the back side, and then you can slide it over your paper. So this is one version. Then I did a very simple one, also a square piece of paper, folded these and this one up and in half, and you can even have this in a middle signature. I'm going to show you on here, maybe that's better. And of course this is just plain paper, but if you decorate it, it will look very pretty. I have to adjust a page. Which one is it? This one. It's over here. Where is it? Here. But you can have this sort of pocket. Where's the middle? In the middle, like so. So it's going to create a side tuck or a top load pocket, and also these. But this can turn into a side tuck too, and then you have a top load pocket. And if you embellish this, it will look very pretty. So we have this one. This can go like so, and then you flip it over and it can go like so. And the other one, that is my absolute favorite one, is this one. And I'm going to recreate them also. But this is a square piece of paper. I folded it in a way that it could be turned into an envelope. So this has to be a little bit lower, this has to be a little bit higher, and this can be the flap. So basically you're creating a very tall, small envelope. But then I cut this, because I folded this in half, and I cut this. Then I folded these. And then you have this. And this can be put in the middle. Of course, it can be put in like this. So you have a tuck spot, and you have an envelope in here. Of course, it will be embellished, so it will look very different. Or you can add it onto a paper like so. Then you have an envelope that is also a tuck spot. I thought these would be fun to create, and I will create one like in slow motion or in real time, not slow motion, but like create it on camera in real time. And then I will add these pieces, of course, to the envelope, and I will use the sheet to create it. I think I will create this one in real time, and then the other ones I'm going to record it, but just in high speed. You can still see, but it is a little less long, because otherwise I have an extremely long video. And what I do is just measure so I can make a square. There are several ways to do this. You can do it the right way or in a very difficult way, like I'm doing. I really had to mark it. It's over here. And I need to make 3. I want to make I want to make that one. Yeah, I want to make a pink, a green, and a blue one. Do I want to make this in blue or I want to make it in green? I think I want to make it in pink. I'm not going to cut all the pages because then I can't use them to work with the first envelope flippy thingy, the over the page pocket thing. So I'm going to cut this one. I hope you can still follow what I'm doing. But this is my square. I'm going to start with this square. So we are creating this one. Just folding it out. What I did, this is slightly smaller, of course. I'm going to fold this in half. Like so. Then I'm going to try and make a sort of an envelope. So I'm folding this up. Maybe like so. Is it straight? No, it's not. Now it is. And this is going to be the envelope. Of course, I need to do some inking. I think I will go for ground espresso. I think this is a little bit too wide. I'm just going to ink on here. I said I was going to sew, so I just need to sew first. And I also need to cut out these elements so I can put them in and on to this little envelope thingy. So I'm going to cut the elements and I'm just going to sew. And then we are going to create the over the page envelope thingy. And you can flip it over the page like so. Or like so, or in the middle. That's an option too. I think I will add mine in the middle, or maybe I'm not sure yet. Let's see what I come up with. So I did sew around the envelope, just cutting off the strings. and I use a pink thread. I use that on the cover so it was still in. Normally most of the time I use just black, but I thought, well, maybe use the other colors I have too, because they are in my stash. What I didn't do is sew over here. I could still do that. I'm not sure if I want to do that. And I also didn't sew this closed. Maybe I should, or maybe just add a pop of glue and have it closed, because the more you sew around the area where you're going to fold around the pages, it's going to make it more sturdy and not as easy to fold and stay flat. So I did say I was going to sew around all the edges, but kind of change that. Okay, I need to clean my bottle. It's not very fun to watch on camera. Just going to run it into the crease like so. I did cut out the elements from the first sheet. So we have a tag, we have a lady, another tag, an envelope tuck spot journal card thingy, through 3 circle elements, a floral, a sort of ticket, a sort of post wax stamp. Well, it's not really, but it's a small image. And I'm not sure how these got called, but this is all in Dutch. This is roestvrij staal, knopen, so buttons in Dutch. This is all Dutch. I didn't know it was Dutch, I just noticed. But I think it's fun because it's my day and I have all Dutch things on it. No, not all, but on this one I do. Okay, I did also ink. This one I inked a little bit too much. Let me think where I am going to put the envelope so I know what I'm going to do with the embellishment pieces. I could also put it on the front of a signature, of course. This would be fun too. But no, I'm not going to do that. Do I want it in the middle? It's the same paper. Is that too much, or is that actually a good thing? Because if I attach it like this to the paper and I put this in, okay, I'm not sure if it's going to be on this one, maybe on a music sheet. I honestly don't know which one is better. I wish you could help me out. Let me see if I have a more sturdy paper that I can glue onto. This is pretty sturdy. So maybe I could put this in the middle. Do I want this? Or do I want this? Choices to be made. I think I want this. Okay, let me just decide where I need to glue. think. Over here. So yeah, basically you're not going to see the back side of the envelope because it's glued onto the paper. Just going to take it out. So let's work on this paper. And what I want to do is add pieces to this journal. Each day there will be a new freebie, not a freebie, a challenge paper. So I can work with the challenge papers and add stuff to it. First, let me decide. Ooh, I like this. And I thought I would like to add her on here. Yeah, definitely. Then on this side, I could add these two. Or create a tag myself. And I want to have a floral. Maybe on this side. I think I want it like this. So we also need to make sort of a closure. Oh, I didn't think about the closure before I glued on the envelope. That's just a little bit dumb. Because how am I going to close it now? Well, we'll figure something out. I think I will wrap it around the whole page. That's an option too. Yeah, let's do that. Just so you know, I haven't thought this through at all. I just thought I'm just going to create something on camera while you are watching. With this I figured out, but I only figured this out yesterday. I was just folding some pages for fun, and I thought, oh, well, this is actually very fun. It needs something to cover up the ugly piece. Yeah, this is better. I'm going to punch this on here. I'm also going to make on here like so. So I have this and I have this one. And I also thought about the closure thing that I wanted to create. I did something I didn't tell you yet. I can do this, but I also can add blue or green. I also have this in green. I think this one is best. Yeah. Or this one. No. I'm going for, although no, this one. I thought about it and I wiggled underneath here, and I think I will be able to have this underneath. I think that is possible. And then we need to figure out how to push the wire underneath. So I thought I should have thought of this before I glued the envelope onto the paper, but I didn't. And I'm just going to do it like this. It's going to be okay. Like so. Okay, where is the, over here. Then I want to punch these in. And okay, could you do it like so? Sort of eyeball the middle. I think I had this one over here and this one over here. Yeah. I'm just going to tie this in a knot. Yeah. To tie this in a knot. Oh, didn't glue it down very well. Maybe I need to. Oh, I punched the paper on the other side, so I need to cover that up. Uh-oh. Well, it's okay. Look, I punched it over here. But that's for the next part, because I can always add something over there to embellish the paper and you will not see anything. I just want to make sure this is going to be glued on the right way. Yeah, something like this. Okay. So it's going to be okay. I think, yeah, this is not going to hold. And I really want this the strings to be over there. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to sew over it a little and make sure it stays. Yeah. So I did sew over and it looks like this on the back side. I don't care. I will fix that. I just want these to stay here so I can really close it. And now I can. I said I wanted to merge this onto this one. But I also thought maybe I could create a tag. Not sure if I want to create a tag from this piece. Okay, let me think about this. Let me first work on this piece because I know what to do with this one. I want to add a piece of lace over here, like so, and then merge this one onto here. Going to add a eyelet. Okay, put this over here. I am going to sew over this. Just need to, because I think it's a little bit too straight on top. I am going to sew around this frame. I'm going to sew around the tag. And this is going to be glued on the tag. Put in an eyelet. It will go in here. Yeah, first let me do that. So I sew around this. I am going to glue this on to the tag. I'm thinking about this process. It's taken me a while to create even this part of the video, so I'm not really sure if I will be able to create the other ones in this video too, because that will be a very terribly long video. So I thought, well, maybe I'm going to make the other two options of the over the page pocket flippy thingies in another video. Maybe that's better. If this was a live video, you could always respond no, no, or yes, yes, please do it in another video. But I guess I don't want to make too long of a video. I also want to add this. And I'm also going to sew around the tag. Let me quickly do that. Sewn around the tag. Did some inking at the back. It's not the most pretty inking I ever did, but for now it's okay. Let Where's the punch? Over here. Punch in a eyelet. Oh. So, okay, let me see. I need a little ribbon to put in here, or a little bit of lace. I'm not sure this is the right piece. We'll see. Oh, I still need to drink my coffee. I made some coffee and totally forget to drink. That's just silly. So, this can go in here. After I glue down the lace. So I'm first going to let this dry, otherwise I can't get it out of the pocket when it's dried into the pocket. So this is going in here. Maybe I'm just going to put these in like so. Just do some sewing and just put them in here. Maybe, otherwise it's going to get extremely bulky, of course, and I don't want that to happen. And these can be added. Okay, I'm going to add this one onto that tag, but I'm going to sew first around the tag and the card. No, I do like the I'm going to sew around this top. This is going to be merged onto this tag. I'm going to leave this as it is. I'm just thinking where I need to put this. Can also add this over here. But then I do like the bows on here. I just don't want to put things on for the sake of putting things on. But I thought this would be nice to have it over here. Glue it on like so. And I can do two things. I can cut it and glue the other half onto the envelope, or leave it like this. But I think I want to, it's very big, to just do this. Oh, it fell off. Didn't glue it down very well. That's funny. Yeah. So it's going to be like this. That's okay. This is dry already. is going to be in here. This is going to be here. Maybe I can do this over here, or have the floral like this. I don't know. I'm just going to put the floral and this little thing in here, so I can do with something with it later maybe. So I'm just going to sew around this one, put an eyelet in, sew around this one, and then you will see me back. So I sew around the tag. And I have this on my desk. These are from Candice. This is water-based finger wax, turquoise, so sort of teal color, and this is pink. And I thought it would be nice to add this on here. And I'm also going to add some pink. I'm not sure if it's a big hit, but we will see. Maybe it's a miss. And there is a number 9 on here, but it's not really showing. So what I thought was, why don't I punch out a little figurine with one of the paper punches I have. Maybe this heart. It's very Valentine, so I'm not sure if I will be able to pull it out. Just going to add the string. Slide it in here, and I'm going to punch where the 9 is supposed to be, because it's not really showing. If it will punch, it does. So I have the small heart, and I have this. I think I like this. Yeah, I do like this. And I also need to ink a little bit on the back side. I'm still debating if I want to have it like this or like so. I think I want it with the thread like a dangle. So what I'm going to do is put this in, lift it up just a little, and attach the wire, not the wire, what is it? The thread, like so, underneath, and also over here. Okay, this is, don't pull too hard. Maybe I can just squeeze it in a little. Yeah, that would work. And then I'm going to like this. And then squeeze it. I like this. Does it need wax on here too? Yeah, a little. So yeah, as you can see, it's taking me forever to create only this one. So I am going to create the other ones, but I'm going to do it in another video. I'm really sorry, but it's a little bit too much for one video. And you will be watching forever. Okay. Let me clean my hands a little. I also sewn around this one. It's very hard to see, but it is there. I'm going to punch a hole over here. And add a little piece of lace too. Just wrapping it around and then go underneath through the loop. Yeah. Okay. Clean or close these. Not clean, but close. So these can go in here. Okay, let me see in the journal. Okay, I need to clean my hands a little bit better because I'm rubbing off everything onto the paper. And that is not what I want to do. And I want to add laces onto the paper too. So maybe I'm just going to do that. And then tuck it into the journal. Maybe that's a good plan. Because we will have this. But I'm going to sew and add lace. I think I want this one. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. So... So I'm just going to run this under the sewing machine. And then we have our first page finished. So I did the sewing. I still have to figure out how I'm going to get this. But I can also put a piece of lace over here. It's easy peasy. So I'm not going to think about that now. I'm just going to add this paper into the middle signature. Or in the middle of the signature, that is what I'm trying to say. Then I'm going to add this in here. And I'm going to add these over here. But yeah, this is basically this folding. Obviously this is bigger, but this is made from a bigger sheet, or I fold it another way, I'm not sure. But I do like how it turned out. I'm not sure if you like it. You can give it a try. You can also create something different. It doesn't have to be this, just to make sure you can do whatever you want. What another option can also be, just slide it in here. That's an option too. So you can have it, where is it? Like so. This one over here, and this one over here. I think I might actually like this better. Yeah. But for the sake of the video, I'm just going to stick it in here, and I will replace it later. So I hope you will like the video. Give it a try. Make sure you can download the free challenge papers for day 1 in LineDotArrow, and make sure you post in all the Facebook groups. I forgot to tell you that, but you can post your creation. So I make a picture of this and I post in Two Sister Jam using this hashtag. You can also say what you did. Sweet Pea Papers using this hashtag. Junk Journal Tutorials and More using the hashtag. Junk Journal and Papercrafts, again the hashtag. Sophie's Crafty Corner, use the hashtag. And LineDotArrow, use the hashtag. So there are 6 groups you can post in. And at the end of the month, there will be winners drawing in each group. And each group will draw 5 prizes. Each draw is 1 digital kit from LineDotArrow, and you can decide which kit you want and have it for free. And that is when you use the hashtag together with 1 or 2 of the kits together with the free challenge papers. If you only, no, sorry, I'm not saying it right. Everybody can win the kits. If you enter, I wanted to say, if you enter with only the free challenge papers using the hashtag, your post is 1 entry, so your name will be in the name picker wheel once. And if you use one of the kits or both the kits together with the challenge papers, your post will count as 2 entries, so your name will be in the name picker wheel twice. So one post will get 2 names in the name picker wheel, so it's a bigger chance of winning. That's the idea. I hope I make myself clear. It's the same which we always do every month. The only thing that is different starting this month, well actually this year, is instead of doing a lot of kits for a few people, we decided to have 5 drawings in each group. So 5 winners for 1 kit in each group. So everybody has a chance of winning. The only thing that is also changed, well, the other thing that is also changed is when you win, there is no chance you can pick the March kit. So the new kit of the new month cannot be picked. I hope it's all clear. And otherwise, it's all in the event section. We will create an event. I think I will run the event for exactly 2 weeks. I think that is possible. And otherwise, there will be 2 weeks of events. But yeah, this is the first day of the Creative Arrows Valentine Collaboration. I hope you liked it. I'm really sorry it's a long video, and I will show you this one and this one in another video. I will create one video this week. We already tackled this one, and I'm going to do the other 2 in 2 other videos. Yeah, this is it. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new to my channel, thank you for subscribing. Leave a like, leave a comment, and check out all the Linktree links below this video so you know where the design team members are and you know which Facebook groups are joining with hosting the challenges. And I will hope to see you the next time. Stay safe, stay creative. Greetings from the Netherlands. Bye bye. Bye.